welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Alexandra and here I am back again with a brand new speed building video for you, and I'm so excited about this one. And in fact, I'm also sorry that I released this kind of late because at the moment I am in my holiday and I am not at home, and I've been working on this in the past few weeks. I did this build, actually part of it I did it on stream, and then I didn't really got time to edit everything, and then I had to leave to Italy. And never mind, is it here, the video is done. And why I am sorry that it's so late, because I know that many of you waited for this build. And first of all, I must say that I'm obsessed with it, and secondly, I really do like, I'm obsessed with the fact that I made a greenhouse on this lot, and I posted that on my socials, and everyone was wondering how I made that greenhouse in the left side of the house. So now I'm so happy that I get the chance to show you the whole process, and you will see how I did that. And yes, I have to say that this build, guys, it's something that I dreamed to do for the official Life and Death expansion pack. This is actually the version of the starter house that I had to do, but with unlimited money and with no restrictions, of course. And I think if money weren't a problem and if I had BB dot move object on, I really think I would have done this house, because if you compare the two videos, I kind of started the same. And even with the Moppy Manor, because that's how it's called, that starter house on Ravenwood, I really started huge, even though I knew it was a starter. I started it like being so big. I don't know what was inside my head at the moment, but then I realized that it's too huge and I had to squeeze in and to make it smaller and smaller until the budget was okay. And I was so frustrated that I couldn't do something very intense and very big and very detailed because of the money issues. And here it is, the version of that house that I really love, and that I really wished it would be a part of the game. But unfortunately, it's the cheapest version of this house. It's the 20k Moppy Manor type of a house. And I could not wait. Believe me, I could not wait to have the early access for the pack and to start building this. Believe me, this build gave me like headaches, and also, I don't know, nights that I couldn't sleep because I wanted to build it. So here it is. As you can see, a lot of roof detailing, a lot of friezes, a lot of spandrels, and architectural elements that are neo-Romanian, because that's my main inspiration for this build. And I must say that I love it so much. I don't know what's with this house. I don't know if it's just me who is experiencing now a new type of building, a new style of building, a new architectural type of homes. But I must say that I'm obsessed. And yes, now I'm building that greenhouse that everyone was so obsessed. And you can see how I stacked these pieces of roofing in each side of the walls. So I made like a very basic rectangle, and then I tried to lower this piece of roof down, and as you can see, I'm failing. And then I did this trick that you actually have to build 2 floors and place the roof and then delete the walls, but then you can adjust the height of that roof piece where you need it, So as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit here, but in the end, I made it to be like where it's supposed to be, right on top of that rectangle. And I had to remove the half walls that I have there. And yes, then I started all over with the tiny pieces that are on the corners of that house. And then all I had to do was to place the new roof texture that, by the way, is amazing. I am obsessed with that glass roof. And of course, that's because of the new windows that comes with the Life and Death. And yes, speaking about Life and Death expansion pack, this house, it's done using only base game and this new pack. So yes, all you see is just base game and this pack. And I think, I don't know, I think it's one of my favorite builds that I did in a long time. And probably that's because of that greenhouse. I don't know what's with me and greenhouses, but I'm obsessed with greenhouses. And I cannot wait to make more, and I cannot wait to be home, guys, to build more for you. But that will be probably in 2 weeks. So by the end of November, I will be back with my schedule and with my streams so we can hang out with each other and have a good time building together on the weekend. So, yes, this build is placed on the starter house that I mentioned, on the starter house that I built for the pack, and it's on this 20 by 30 lot. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, it has probably one master bedroom, one bedroom for, in my storyline, it's for a grandmother, but you can choose for who, whatever it is. And then we have a room for a child, so 3 bedrooms in total. And I believe we have also 3 bathrooms. And it's quite a very, very big home. We have a huge dining and kitchen. We have a very large open area in the living with a very nice, huge fireplace that has an opening to the office area. And yes, I don't know, I just love it so much. I love so much this house and the interior, and it's so, I don't know, realistic. If you ask me, I tried to keep this neo-Romanian style till the end. And even on the last floor, we have an attic, and that's the macabre side of this house. So we have a coffin there where somebody can sleep, so you can call that an extra bedroom, but it's actually a storage room. But my favorite part, again, will be the greenhouse. I didn't want it to give it a feel that it's for growing a lot of plants and doing a lot of stuff there. I wanted it to be more for the vibes. So, like a hanging area, it's like very old, not very taken care of. I mean, not really a lot of things happen there. We have the new frogs that can be found in the game, and the new crow that's sitting there, and also an old fountain that has no water. And I don't know, it's just quite of a creepy space because we have a hole in the flooring, but it gives such a nice feel. If you ask me, even though it's creepy, I would love like to hang out there, just, I don't know, to stay and, I don't know, listen to music or do something to relax my mind, or I don't know. I'm not macabre, by the way, but that greenhouse made me feel like I would love to spend some time alone there. So yes, now we're into the interior, which, believe me, I cut out all the floor plan because it was a nightmare. I have to admit that. People who were on Twitch saw that I struggled like crazy with the layout of this house, but in the end, I was so pleased with it. Like really, I really love how the floor plan is. And yes, now we are into the kitchen, and I chose this wooden swatch of the counters with the green on top, and now I'm changing that window just because I think it was suiting the best there with the curtains, and I added some clutters on that detail for the window. And also, I added some windows in this area because I wanted to have like a view to the greenhouse so you can actually see there from your kitchen. And I don't know, I felt like that was a nice touch, but I didn't want it to add a door from the house that goes to the greenhouse that's on that side, and the only way you can enter the greenhouse is from the exterior. We have a double door that's from the front balcony in the front of the house. And yes, in fact, in the exterior, nothing much is happening actually. We have some trees, and I tried to give my best to the interior of this house, to be honest. And I cannot wait to hear what do you think about this build. And thank you for everyone who saw some sneak peeks of this house and wanted me to post this build. And yes, I am so happy that finally I get the chance to show you this video. And I cannot wait to hear what you think of it and if you will download this. So, yes, you can find the tray files in the description down below, and also the house can be downloaded from my gallery. My ID is Create for Sims, and I believe I will catch up with you guys in my next speed building video. Until the next time, don't hesitate to leave a like, a comment, and a sub to the channel. And I'm sending you a lot of hugs. Please stay till the end to watch the tour of the video. Bye everyone.